guys, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to share with you guys a thought that I had about trying it on. It's one of the things that I think people, especially women, should be okay doing regarding life. Trying things on for a season. I realize that so many things change over time for women. Like, we are usually easily influenced. It's the reason why we see something that's marketed to us and we're like, ooh, I wonder what that's like. Like, we are those people. And when I think about so many things that are being marketed to us in various ways, like different lifestyles, like every season is something new. Like one season it was like strong and proud, and then the next is like the soft life, and all of these different seasons and things that continuously change, which is why I always stress how important it is to align what God wants for your life and connecting with your creator regarding who you really are at your core, because you will continuously be easily influenced. But what I am sharing in this video is just basically thinking about trying on certain lifestyles. Like, even let's take the soft life for example. I really think that it is okay to try that on for a season. I think it is okay to say, I want to live a season of the soft life and figure out if it fits. I realize that there are so many women that are operating out of season. Like, where God has you right now and where he wants you is not living a soft life. You have work to do in this season, but what he has for you on the other side of your obedience is you continuously getting the things that you truly desire with less work, with more ease. But you got to make sure you're in position and in alignment for that. That part and season of your life is coming if you allow yourself to be in preparation for it, if you allow yourself to be obedient to the process. I think there's so many women that are like, I want it now, right now, but you're working yourself to death to get it. That's not what I want. And I expressed that too. And I think I did in the video that I talked about upgrading my life. I want God to upgrade my life. I don't want to have to work so hard in order to get the things that I desire, when God has already given me the promise that if I delight myself in him, that he will give me the desires of my heart. So the desires of my heart and things that I truly want are coming to me, but only when I am in alignment with what God wants me to do. Okay, so I felt like I just had to get that spiritual spill out. But the thing that I want to share, like I said, is to try on certain things for a season. Maybe for 3 months, you want to live a soft life. Maybe you want to do, the spa dates. You want to go and have all the luxurious lunches with your friends and do all of these things and figure out like if this is what I really want for my life. Because what I find is that a lot of women are adhering to all of these things that are being sold to them, but they don't really want to buy. They only want to actually try it on for a while to see if it fits. But the thing that happens, I believe, is that you allow yourself to adopt that ideology that this is what you need in order to be this great thing or this particular type of woman, and you struggle trying to keep that up because that is not truly who you are at your core. You're actually more adventurous than anything, but you've allowed the internet and people on the internet to persuade you to believe that you have to be this type of person or this type of woman to even have some type of status or to be seen as something great. And that's just not true. If we look back at our lives, there are certain outfits that we will never wear again. There are certain things that we bought in one season that no longer works for us in this season of our lives. It's just like the fashion police saying that you cannot wear a round toe in a pointy toe season. So it's the same thing that I find regarding a lot of these different things that a lot of people are doing. And again, pushing to a lot of us on the internet, within magazines, social media, and whatever place they're marketing it to us from. I also believe this is one of the reasons why women couldn't have credit cards until like 1970 something. Not saying it's right, but at the same time, a lot of us didn't need that kind of power. We didn't. But again, I'm personally grateful for it, but at the same time, I know, as a woman that, like I said, we could easily be marketed a lot of different things, but that's why it's so important to know who you are. Just being transparent, y'all, I'm not really easily influenced, but I'm not above being influenced. That's just what I realized about myself. So I have to be very mindful and grounded in who I really am and who God has called me to be. That is the reason why I know that God is upgrading my life. What's most important to me, y'all, is to be ready for that and be in alignment when it's time to receive a lot of those things, because they are going to come easier than maybe some other people may have received them. And I have to be able to fully sit back and receive them. I have been blessed to try on many seasons so far. And like I mentioned to y'all all the time, my favorite was temporary retirement. Like that was just giving me everything. And not just because I did not have to work. It was just the fact of what was happening within that time, what was happening within me, that I love so much about that season. And I'm like, yes, give me more of this. I love this season. Tried it on. It fits. Give me more of that, please. I feel like a season of my life, I will be nomadic a little bit. Like I'll be traveling certain places and different things like that. But of course, in its time. Like I had my seasons of solo travel that I absolutely love. And I'm like, you know what? That's done. I don't really care to do that much more anymore. But traveling with friends and, you know, my family and different things like that is something that I look forward to the most. But I also look forward to, again, God blessing me with those opportunities in very various ways, and not thinking twice about how much it costs and all of those different things. Like those are the things, again, like I said, that I've tried on that fit and that I want to keep for my life, and God bless me in very different ways, in many ways regarding it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Allow me to know if you are going to try on certain things, or you may have tried on certain seasons within your life and things, and you're like, this fits. I want this to stay, and realize that that is for you. And maybe some things you may have tried on that don't fit, that's not me. I know this is the cool thing to do, and what people are saying is like one of those things that I should be doing, but I don't really like this. That's quite all right, and you should be okay with that. But let me know below if you care to share, and also make sure you are subscribed to the 30 Journey as well, y'all. So anyway, always find joy in the journey. Peace.